Hey, HHO, I'm in my kitchen. This is my generator. And I want to tell you how I built this. So, let me see if I can set this thing down. Hold on a second, okay? I'm going to put this thing in the sink. Try to open it up a little bit. If I can. There we go. Alright. Well, you see the spatulas, okay? And this is stainless steel spatulas, $1 a piece at a store that does $1 for everything. And this is some amazing strong steel. And you can see how thick the stuff is. It's not very thick at all, okay? Not even thick. I couldn't drill through the stuff, not by hand drill. Well, I did. I burnt through it. It didn't drill through it, it burnt through it. Amazingly hard. And what I did, after I did that, I had to take a little grinder that went on my electric drill, and I had to grind the holes off, because that's where it melted through. And I had to, grind all the edges off. And after I did that, I edged the plates. I took the grinder and edged it. Actually took it and grinded down on both sides. It's probably why I'm producing so much. Instead of taking sandpaper, which just, barely touches this kind of steel, I took the grinder to it and etched both sides all the way through. Even in neutrals, I etched. So you can see the etching marks on there. If you can, see that from the grinder. I did that to both sides all the way through. A lot of that etching is covered up from the stuff that's covered on it. So, like I said, the middle side in here, I took a pen cover. Covers up a cheap pen. You take the guts out, and that's my center space inside there, so no metal can touch metal. And then I have mostly, it's kind of loose here, but it's still doing its job because they're touching up here. This is the neutral right here, okay? So that's not hurting nothing being loose, but that's close I could get. I mean, that thing's tighter than cat's rod, so but I did put a little bit of insulation right here because, of course, those are negatives, and it doesn't really matter if they touch it or not, but I didn't want my positive touching my doggone neutrals, so I had to put that in between there. This is it's a nice setup. I just did not have the tools to really work on this. If I had a drill press with oiler on it, I could have done a lot better job. And I could have done a lot better job on these wires too. It's just like, well, this is back in my yard mechanicing, so I got the heat wrap on all the wires for extra protection. I couldn't find any stainless steel cable in this town. I guess they don't believe in that kind of stuff, so I use number 10-aught copper wire, and I put this wrap around it for extra protection. Of course, it heated up, and here's my glue. You can see it's coming apart, so I'm going to have to do something else for sealing wires. So that was just a test, so I know my glue just ain't going to work on this type stuff, so I probably have to do like the guy on the HHO. I don't know if it's for all or somebody else, but he used that epoxy putty. I forgot what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. You got to mix it together, and that probably make it better. but I'm going to do a different configuration on the tubing here and the wiring. I'm going to change the wiring out. I'm going to have to try to find me some stainless steel wire. If I don't, I'm just going to keep that. I'll heat this stuff up, pull it all out. But I got to get me a bigger container. I like this container. It's just too small for it. So, last one, I could take it in and out, you know. I like the snap lid. It seals real nice around here. I mean, I could put 50 pounds of pressure on here, no air leak. So, being that it's heating up, I guess I'm gonna have to hear y'all's suggestions first. And like I said, the car heater core. If I can pump it through that, that would be a nice. Because I got all the air is going right through where the car is at. I saw that a little while ago. And it stays cool right in that area. So, give me a suggestion. This is Foosbaby. Foosbaby2 at gmail.com. FOOLSBABY2 and you can give me suggestions how to keep this thing cool. It will be greatly appreciated. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.